Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his shot a goal!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he just whacks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
To get it forward quickly. Roberto gets it back. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Giroud. Aranguis. Tar. It's long. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Folland. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayer Leverkusen just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Giroud! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Played out to the right. Here it comes. Has a hit!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's got through. That's found its target. Has a swing at it! It's there! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Goes for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Over to the left, Tarotti, he's got away, can he put it away? And he's there to hoof it away. He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Time for a change in personnel. Bellarabi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The shot's on! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wayae Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack them.
Giroud with a shot! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery. Giroud with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Plays it out to the wing. Bernardeschi. He's made sure that that won't get through. And out to safety. It's Modric. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to clip it forward. Volland! The lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging. Wayae Leverkusen are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Arankis. Now it's Giroud.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Pepe trying to get there. Heave to the back post. Cut out in the nick of time.
Bayer Leverkusen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bernardeschi! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Come loose. Bernardeschi, big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now and there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end, which is summarised.
was army.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Giroud! Aranguis. Question, that's a foul. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cuts it out, back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pepe. Trying to play it through. The T.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Pepe battles to win it back. And it's Giroud. Giroud pushes it out wide. Bernardeschi has come loose. Looking to shoot. And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out to the left it goes. Perotti. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brandt. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Perotti. He's through. Now is he in? Bernardeschi! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's going after it. Now it's Giroud. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Giroud! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Perotti! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Baumgartlinger. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Folland. Going through. Drilled in low. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. There'll be a throw-in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Last bender. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Folland. Giroud plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defence has got rid of that. Arankis plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pinged one through him. Bellarabi! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
In with a header! Great football, shot and save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ready with 2 goals under his belt. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's broken through. Room for a shot. Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Good ball. And this is Giroud. Bernardeschi hits it. It's there. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arankis. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. There's no flag. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Folland! And he's missed it. Bayer Leverkusen have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain...
The shot's on! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Arankis. João Cancelo. Pepe. Modric. Aimed long and direct. Crowd called shoots! And that may well be that. That is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they... Can he score? It is!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opening.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. He's got away. Now it's Amrabat. Quickly. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Giroud. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Giroud. Chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Now it's going for goal, and in it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It'll be a throw-in. Romagnoli. Executed. Oh, good interception. Fine defending there. Say he was expecting a better ball than that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They've been denied a chance to...
The first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
kabur ya boleh.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. He's gone for it! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka, he's got away. Fires it in low. Aimed long and direct. Tarotti looking to run onto it. Referee's given a throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dembele. Played out to the right. Out wide to the right. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Konoplyanka. And it's Iniesta. Dost. Now it's Perotti. Going through. Perotti! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Tarotti just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Ya.
Dost. Iniesta just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi, he'll have a dip! Rakitic. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well read, he sorted that out. Bernardeschi needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Get the pass he's looking for. Zaha. Iniesta. It's Ozil. Now it's Modric. And now the finish. It's Zaha! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Iniesta. Looking to force his way through. Chance to shoot. He's left his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dembele. Zaha. He's through now. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Dembele battles to win it back. Now it's Konoplyanka. And the finish! Back of the net!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. He's got away. Great ball. Now the shot. And he's there to make a great save.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodriguez positions himself well and cuts it out. Cutrone. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? João Cancelo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Castillejo. And it's Suso. Cutrone. Mesperzel. Zaha plays it out to the wing. Bakayoko plays it forward. Cutrone. Suso. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tries his luck. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Dembele goes looking. Forward it goes. Good ball. Cutrone, he's left his... The shot's on! Goal! Milan!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Milan break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Giroud, he's got away, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Perotti wanders offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
It upfield. Cutrone. Going through. Out to the left it goes. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Sego. Romagnoli. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Chance! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan go into the lead. Suso. Calabi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Sakio tries lifting it over. And it's Suso. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ozil. Rodriguez does well to read it and intercepts. Suso. Giroud. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. It's a decent ball. Cutrone. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Calhanoglu. And it's Suso. And now they can launch a counter. Romagnoli sends it forward with interest. Ricardo Rodriguez. Calhanoglu. Just brushed off the ball there. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Perotti. He's left his man. Struck first time. Romagnoli has a hit. Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Change now with the ball out of play. Milan opting to make a double change here. Cutrone. Going through. Got a sight of goal here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Giroud tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a goal! Great effort, but no way through. Castillejo. And it's Calhanoglu. Here it comes. Gets into some space. He's got away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And it's hoisted clear. Milan get it back again. Oh, the ball's come loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super one.